The concept of the dark night of the soul, often attributed to the Spanish mystic Saint John of the Cross, is a profound and transformative experience that has captured the imagination of spiritual seekers and poets for centuries. It describes a period of intense inner turmoil, doubt, and suffering that ultimately leads to a deep spiritual awakening and transformation. The dark night of the soul is not a journey for the faint of heart. It is a passage through the depths of one's being, where the soul confronts its deepest fears, insecurities, and illusions. It is a period of profound inner darkness, a time when the familiar structures of one's life and beliefs crumble, leaving the individual feeling lost, disconnected, and in despair. This journey often begins with a sense of restlessness, a feeling that something is amiss in one's life. It can be triggered by a major life crisis, a loss, a profound disappointment, or simply an inner longing for something more meaningful. As the individual delves deeper into this emotional and spiritual turmoil, they encounter what can only be described as a dark abyss. During the dark night, individuals may grapple with feelings of isolation, hopelessness, and the sensation that the universe has abandoned them. They may question the very existence of a loving and guiding higher power. It is a period of profound suffering, and the soul's pain is often compared to being consumed by fire. Despite the intense suffering, the dark night of the soul is not a punishment, but a spiritual crucible. It is a transformative process that burns away the ego's illusions and attachments, leaving only the essence of the true self. This process is essential for real spiritual growth, as it strips away the superficial layers and forces the individual to confront their own darkness and limitations. Throughout history, many spiritual and creative luminaries have undergone their own dark night experiences. It is often seen as a rite of passage for those who seek a deeper connection with the divine, with the self, and with the world. The dark night can be seen as a necessary step on the path to enlightenment, a process of shedding the old self to make way for the birth of a new, awakened self. The journey through the dark night is not linear or predictable. It can be long and arduous, and it is often marked by moments of despair and doubt. However, as one perseveres through the darkness, a profound shift occurs. The soul begins to glimpse the light beyond the abyss, and a sense of inner peace and clarity emerges. In this transformative process, the individual learns to surrender, to let go of the need for control, and to trust in the divine plan. They come to realize that the ego's attachments and desires were a source of suffering, and that true liberation lies in letting go of these attachments. This surrender is not a sign of weakness, but a profound act of strength.